the musical landscape is striking a fresh chord, and believe it or not, it's without a human touch. AI is adding its own melodies to our playlists, turning bytes and bits into songs we can't stop humming. Welcome to a time when our newest chart topper might just be a computer program with a flair for tunes. The viral song. TikTok had quite the surprise on April 16, 2023. Users stumbled upon a track called Heart on My Sleeve, and for a moment, it seemed like Drake and The Weeknd had come together for an emotional song about Selena Gomez. Yet, this collaboration never happened. What everyone heard was the artistry of AI, mimicking the unique sounds of these musical icons to perfection. The person pulling the strings behind this technological marvel? A mysterious TikToker by the name at Ghostwriter977. Using cutting-edge tech, they crafted a song that felt like a genuine chart topper. And for many who heard it, it was like unearthing a precious gem. The track gave vibes of a late-night studio session between Drake and The Weeknd, complete with the polished quality of a top-tier studio. Oddly, there's even a hint of Metro Boomin in the mix, though he's never acknowledged any part in it. The track exploded on the platform, racking up a whopping 8.5 million views in no time. Fans on Spotify weren't left out either. They jammed out to this tune over 254,000 times. Just when Heart on My Sleeve started making waves, becoming the new digital earworm, it pulled a disappearing act. One day it's topping charts on Spotify and Apple Music, and the next, it's gone, vanished into thin cyber air. Everyone's first guess? Universal Music Group, known for fiercely protecting its turf, must have yanked it off. As the online world buzzes, the big guns step in. The original YouTube link for Heart on My Sleeve hits a roadblock, stamped with a copyright claim by none other than Universal Music Group. You see, even though the song was an original creation, the use of The Weeknd's voice, even if AI simulated, was a big no-no. UMG held their ground, stating that the voice, even if emulated, was their artist's unique signature and couldn't be used without proper permissions. But the world of the internet is wild and free. Other versions pop up, and Ghostwriter, being the enigma they are, launches a brand new version. It's a game of digital cat and mouse, and no one's blinking. Now, apart from the drama that happened, our question is how? The answer is artificial intelligence. To many, this seemed like the future of music. If we could have virtual concerts with holographic stars, why not AI-generated hits from our favorite artists? The song had many dancing to its beats and marveling at the technological marvel that made it possible. For many fans, the song was an exciting glimpse into the potentials of music in an AI-driven world. For others, it was a stark reminder that we need to tread carefully in uncharted territories, ensuring we respect the talents and rights of the very artists we love. Now let's find out about the software that was behind this banger. The AI behind the viral song. Ever heard of Ghostwriter? Well, Ghostwriter is a state-of-the-art AI that's shaking up the music scene big time. The one behind the spicy collaboration between the Kings of Rhythm, Drake and The Weeknd, in the track Heart on My Sleeve. And the song wasn't just produced or edited by AI, it was birthed by it. So, how on earth did a machine pop out a hit single? Ghostwriter is this mind-blowing tech tool designed to spin songs by chowing down on a buffet of existing tracks. Think of it as feeding your favorite playlists to a musical blender. You toss in a dash of Drake, a sprinkle of The Weeknd, and let it whirl. What Ghostwriter did was it chewed on thousands of tracks from both artists, deciphering their beats, styles, and those signature vibes we all love. After digesting all that music, Ghostwriter then did something even cooler. It spun its own tune, kind of like a DJ mixing beats at a club, but on a whole different level. What came out was Heart on My Sleeve, a track that sounded like Drake and The Weeknd had a secret studio session, but they didn't. It was all Ghostwriter, channeling its inner superstar. Now you might be wondering, what's the secret sauce behind Ghostwriter? how does a machine get so musical? It's all about patterns. Ghostwriter, with its massive digital brain, picked up on the vibes, rhythms, and lyrics that make Drake and the Weeknd so unique. Then, like a musical chef, it blended those flavors together, creating a fresh yet familiar sound. What's wild is how Ghostwriter preserved the realness of the artists. Listening to Heart on My Sleeve, you'd swear it was a lost track from a studio session between the two icons. It captured Drake's smooth flows and the Weeknd's haunting melodies. If an AI can whip up a banger like this today, who knows what's around the corner? Could we see a virtual Beatles reunion or a track mixing Billie Eilish with Beethoven? And it isn't the only AI out there. AI softwares for creating music. Now, you might have heard of OpenAI. They're the big brains behind some of the most jaw-dropping AI tech out there. Well, they've got this little genius called Jukebox. And when we say this thing can sing, we mean it can sing. From rock to reggae, feed it some lyrics, maybe hint at a genre or an artist style, and it belts out tunes that'll have you wondering if there's a secret band hiding inside your computer. Oh, and for those who are all about the vibes, there's Veed EIO. Think of it as a musical mood ring. Want something chill? Or maybe a hip-hop track that sounds like summer nights and city lights? Just drop a vibe and maybe a few words to describe your feels, and Veed.io spins it into a track. Then we have Loudly. Ever had those moments when you're searching for the perfect tune, but just can't find it? With Loudly, all you need to do is tell it how you're feeling or the vibes you're after. Jazz it up with some tempo tweaks, pick your genre and mood, maybe even decide how long you want your track to be. And within moments, this digital maestro serves you a fresh tune. And the fun part? You can strut around with your unique beats and even share them with fellow Loudly lovers. Ever dreamed of whipping up your own track but can't tell a bass guitar from a bass fish? Enter SoundRaw. Whether you're feeling the sizzle of Latin or the smooth vibes of R&B, SoundRaw has got you covered. Just tell it what you're in the mood for. Maybe drop a line or two about the kind of sound you're going for, and voila! Your own personalized jam is ready. And if you're the tinkering type, you can play around. Make the chorus longer, add a snazzy intro, or whatever gets your feet tapping. Moving on to the Amper music. If Loudly is your go-to DJ, think of Amper as your personal movie score composer. Got a cool video you've shot? Maybe a dramatic scene of a sunset or a heart-thumping chase sequence. All you gotta do is tell Amper what you're feeling. Whether it's the thrill of an action movie or the serenity of a nature documentary, Amper crafts a soundtrack that would make even Hollywood composers nod in approval. Plus, it lets you play around and tweak until your soundtrack feels just right. But hold your applause, because there's more. Enter AIVA. Now, this one's got some serious bragging rights. Picture an AI so good, it's been officially knighted as a composer by music bigwigs in France. AIVA's not just about making tunes, it's about feeling them. From crafting a heart-wrenching game scene to piecing together a podcast, just hint at the emotion you want, and AIVA pours its digital heart and soul into it. It's like having Mozart, but in code form. But as always, with great tech power comes great debates. What does this AI wave mean for human artists? Will machines be the new pop icons? Or is this just a fun fad, a techie toy for us to play with? The saga of Heart on My Sleeve is more than just about a viral song. It's a tale of where we stand today, at the crossroads of art, tech, and ethics. For now, we're just enjoying the ride, letting AI DJs spin their tracks as we wait and watch where this electrifying journey heads next. Let us know in the comments what you think about songs made by artificial intelligence. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this.